こんばんは、ともです。こっちへおいでよ。お、トルガルがこっちに来そうだ。ということで、やっていきます。いやー、しかし平日のこんな夜中見る人がいるんでしょうか。これぐらいでやっていきます。んで、イーストプール。あ、イーストプール。はい。ここをまっすぐ行けばいいですね。これあれか、黒いところだから敵もそれをね、どうやればいいんだろうとか。お、トルガルさんどうしましたか。お、めっちゃ走ってた。あれどこだっけ。お、いたいた。どうしたトルガル。やべえ、ぐるぐる言ってる。あ、R2、おちょちょちょちょ。開く R2 日本酒。これ宿屋めっちゃ刺しまくってんな。倒しますか。間違えた。んで、こうしてこう。うわ、よいしょ。まだもう一匹。あ、まだ奥にいっぱいいる。違う違う、こっちだ。なんだ終わってないの。まだいいの。終わってるらしい。とりあえずこれ今何状態。なんか燃え盛ってるけど。うわ、イーストプールがなんだかよく覚えてない。何だったんだっけここ。最初の方で行ったんだっけ。まだいっぱいいるやん。はいはい。お、魔法使い。よいしょ。ああ、反対派閥ね。なんかいろんなところにいっぱいいる。微妙に減ってるなって感じ。回復、よいしょ。めっちゃいるんだけど敵。そういえば今日も英語の音声のままやってますね。お、倒した。なんか来た。ち システム。これちょっと下げるか。85ぐらい。で、よいしょ。はい。セーフダウン。チャンピオン。サンブレイクチャンピオン。この人チャンピオンなのね。うわ。よいしょ。硬いな。もうちょっとだな。いけるかな。よいしょ。いけねえし。ないね。うわ、食らった。結構痛いし。チャンピオン強いな。ムービーね。
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
将軍の嫁さんも。
Better than my mother.
いや、握手してる場合か。
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only
あら、こんな時間にこんばんは。
Fuck! My mother always did despise bearers.
お疲れ様です。
The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked. This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
おかんをなんとかするのか。
We want to help. Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with. We do. But it can wait. In that case, we should head back and tell Sid.
こんばんは、複数の音符。
こんばんは。
All right. And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you. When you're ready then.
はいはい。シドの隠れ家に行くのかな。いつの間にこんなまとめてんだ。死体を。うわ、なんかいる。
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
そういえばなんか前回怒り狂ってたな、あのおっさん。どこにも行けないバス印やん。シドの隠れ家。またシドと移動する。 お、なんか久しぶりに来た気がする。傾く世界で。
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
シドに会いに行く前にこの姉さんとこ行ってね、
Yes?
買い物をしないと。
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
なんかいい武器はないですか？ないっすね。ないっすね。
Is that all?
はい。じゃあ錬金、あれトルガル。やっぱここに来るとここで休むのね、トルガル君。何これ。あ、違う、これはあれか、鍛冶屋のマークか。はいはい。お久しぶりです。
What do you want?
今つけてんの。何も作れんやん。全部弱い。そういうことか。じゃあいいよ。あとは語り部。語り部どこだっけ？こっちか。ちょっと待って。あれ、モーグリいたよね。あ、いたいた。戻ってまいりました。おっさんと話に夢中ですか？そうですか。よいしょ。なんか話せる人がいる。
If you can read, don't
Hi, hi.
let Otto know.
はい。世界を見てきましたよ。
Good day. Or
お、あれ、わかんね
Wish to study the tomes? The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
え。大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。で、シドに、あれ、こっち。あれ、シドの部屋ってこの先だっけで。
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break.
病室にはどうなってますか？
I can set a
あ、
broken
タルヤ
arm,
さん。
soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool.
いやいや
My
いや、お
talents
医者
are
さんは大
worthless
事ですよ。
in the face of such cruelty.
これとは何やってんですか？
Toad oil and curial greens. Should I put an order in
ああ、
with
なる
Lady
ほど。
Karen?
薬を調合してる的な。ジルはどこ行った？ジルどっかにいるんか？いた。はいは
You can
い。
keep running,
あ、
or we
待って
can
たん
walk
です
through
ね。
this door.
はい。行きましょう。
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, Killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
ほうほう。
Pay a visit to Mother.
悪い顔してますね。宣告。すげえな、氷が。
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
誰だこのおじいさんたちは。
Your Radiance?
ゲイか。五老星とイム様みたいな。
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
いやー、なんか座り心地悪そうな大理石のソファーみたいなのに座ってますね。
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants.
割とちゃんとした王様っぽい。
If their land is being wrested away,
Yeah.
it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to
モブに字幕はないのね。
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
あの銅像どっかの教会で見たな。
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing.
なるほどね。クリスタルで魔法が使えないと、黒いところでは。ベアラーは魔法が使えるんだね。
Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
すげえ綺麗な CG だな。
very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into?
まず支度ですか。クエストが発生した。ちょっと待って、とりあえずシドにもう一回話すか。
I'll give you two a moment to sort out
あ、
your
はい
kit.
はい。
It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you killed.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
シドの部屋は別に何もないのか。何もなさそうだな。とりあえずクエストをやるか。2箇所ぐらい。お、
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break.
じゃあ見えたところから支度っつってもすることないよな。はい。
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bear on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll
な
find
ん
him
だろ
lost.
う、ロストウィング。
He's been working for Quinton, the
人
tavern.
釣り艇。はあは
He'll
あ。
know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
釣り人艇か。
Safe travels, my friend.
釣り人艇はここの中にあるんだっけ？あ、ロストウィングのなんちゃらに行けばいいのか。奥にもクエストの人がいるけど、同時に2つ行けるの。補給係、グレン。
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Oh, just a letter. I lost everything.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier.
なんか思ったグレンじゃないな。
Nothing, that's what.
グレン知ってますかね？ウォーキングデッドのかわいそうなグレンですね。
And no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost. It was for Sid.
でも英語の主人公の声ちょっとダリルの声に似てますね。
If you retrace your steps.
I'd scour storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid.
はい、探しに行く。
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank
知
you.
ってます。私はダリルが好き W。
ダリルね、なんだっけ？なんか小島監督のゲームに出てますよね。役者さん。ノーマン・リーダスか。ノーマン・リーダスね。ちょっと待って、クエストの内容あんまり気にしなかった。
見たことありますしょう。
I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you?
なんだっけね、あのゲーム。
Be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
はいはい、待ちわびたのは手紙。なんか続編作ってるんですね、小島監督はね。ゴールトン農場、さあ、いろんなとこに行く用事ができたぞ。まず最初のロストウィングに行くか。このなんか新商品ないんすか？どこへ行くんでいい？あ、なんかアイテムが入ってそう。いやいやいや、全然強くないやん。
です。ストラなんとかっていうゲームですよね。
ヒントありがとうございます。デスストランディングですね。そうですね。フィートウェーブを再び使用できるまで。はいはい。英雄の薬。あ、なんか聞いたことある。リミットブレイクゲージが上昇し続ける。はあ、まあいいや。
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some at Fowls. Just go and see.
All right.
おっと、誰？とりあえずあと鍛冶屋。
Clive, was it?
Make it quick. What do you want?
あ、なんかすげえ武器がある。でも15か。 あとはないもんな。作れそうだ。作っておこう。
No scratches,
は
right?
い。で、あとは武器しかないね。ありがとうございます。あれ、モーグリがいない。どっちだ。いや、違う。こっちか。なんかいろんなところに矢印が、近いところから行くか。違う。こっちか。
That'll be enough for today.
ね、こっ
How
ち。
did the grocer know his dog?
なんかお店がある。
What can I interest you in today?
もうろくなもんはなさそうですね。楽譜だから高いんだよね、楽譜は。Good day.
Sun's setting fast.
Good day? OK? Good day? あ、こいつだ。
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege.
He's been coming to you for work. He was
Randall.
Oh.
The on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive. Lorbert's Pass is south of here.
南門を出たロベール林道。はあはあ。なんか緑の矢印が一平ついてるんだけど。どこに行けばいいんだろう。とりあえずこっちから行くか。こっちから行けるんかな。こっちどっちなんだ。こっちからの、いや、そう違うか。この先どっちか、地図見よう。はいはいはい。すげえ遠いじゃねえか、緑。
A whole day on the line and they're still.
行き過ぎた。あの橋の上？こっからか。で、落ちる。いいか。こっから、この先左。合ってんの？合ってるね。あそこ出たら敵が出てくんだっけ。はいはい。
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists over at the care.
とりあえずこの国何も敵らしきものは出てこない。アイテムなんかいる。カンタンの部下。
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the we were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to...
I'll do what I can.
はいはい、この先ですね。この先の開けた場所。ちょっと待って。 逆に進んでる気がする。こっちか。敵がいるんかな。とか全然最近戦って、うわなんかいる。はい。なんかごついのがいたな、いるな。よいしょ。ヒルギが危ね。ヒルギが危ね。お、テイクダウン。これで、あ、これがリミットブレイクってやつか。これで、なんか強いんかな、リミット。うわうわうわ、どんだけ回ってんだ。投資員無所。これは終わらない。よいしょ、これで。んで、倒したから、何してんの？こっちだっけ？あいつどこ行った？あ、こっちでいいのか。調べる。おいおい。調べる。うわ。ランドル。死んでんじゃん。間に合わなかった。
Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
剣が真っ黒になってる。あ、でも衣装とは色味が合ってますね。こっちか。でもあの奥ってなんだ？これなんだっけ？なんも出ない。この地図って繋がってくんだろうね、あそこはきっと。この辺で帰るか。なんか行くべきところがいっぱい指さされてんだけど。平日なのであまりちんたらやってらんないんだが、よいしょ、ぐるーっと回り込むのか。130メートル、右に行くとこっちか。その下、おいしょ、いけない。 違う。28、24。こいつじゃないな。カンタンの側近。
You'll find naught but the humble dwellings of our good citizens down here.
6メーター、76543。遠のいた。は下この下なのか。この下があんのか。よいしょ。あ、ジルさんすいません。こっちにいんのかな。あ、こっちか。はいはい。
Ah, there you are. My and? I can't help but notice you're alone.
お亡くなりに。
Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I...
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your...
はい。よくいろんな人が死ぬなぁ。300メーター。この上か。そうね。こっから回り込むと。
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year. I'll have you know, manning the village entries,
お
no
疲れ
small
様で
task.
す。
There's plenty of us.
オーベルダウンズ。
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
ブドウ畑じゃないですか。よいしょ。おいおい。拾う。
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
あれか。なぜ飛び越えた。はい。
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
これは見張りの人かな。あいつか。仕事中すいません。
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin? I can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you did...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something
犬
in
が
its mouth a
髪
little
を
while
加え
back.
てた。
Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
はい。戻って。 まあシドと出発するまではしばらくイベントもなさそうだな。大きい。この下行けるわけがない。こっちから行けた。カメラ。犬。
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
あれ？矢印が消えた。あ、これか。これ？あの犬か。はい。細いなぁ。
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
めっちゃ吠えられてる。さて、ワールドマップ。隠れ家。
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just
Hey.
own up. There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only.
シドの娘?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
アビリティポイントも溜まってきたな。まあいいや。オットーさんどこですか？オットーさんこっちか。あ、こいつ久しぶり。
You're all right. I thought you might be.
はい。
Clive, was it?
みんな仲良くなってんな。トルガルなんか気持ちよさそうに寝てんな。うん。よきよき。あ、姉さんすいません。お邪魔しました。こっちこっち。
Take a seat.
はい。
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded neighbours could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dane.
どんな守りやねん。
We'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back.
フクロウみたいなやつか。
I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame and where will I find her?
皆さんこんばんは。日和るなよ。
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
何こいつ。意味ありげに見てくるな。あ、協力者連絡窓口開放。はは。君ですか。未受注のクエストの確認できたやつのね。はあ、はあはあ、はい、ありがとうございます。この人に話しかければいいんですかね。
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
違うの？
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
ゴーチェ。
The hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the cursed. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to.
めっちゃ鼻鳴らしてんの。
Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word.
はいはい。
Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. Quick look.
施設の紹介。はい。2つ未受注のクエストがあると。
Seen enough? Fancy giving us a hand?
隠れ家の役割。
Me?
あ
The
あ
way I see it. So, what do you...
はい、ありがとうございます。
Cheerio then.
んで、ガブ。ちょっと待って、地図。そっか、ロストウィングの方にクエストがあるんだね。
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
別行動ですか。
You two behave now.
なんかクエストマークがついてんな。ロストウィングに行けばいいのか。マーサの宿。ちょっと待って。アビリティを振り分けたい。これ振り返ったら指導がいいのかな。いない。誰もいない。これ何？イフリート、イグニッション。ウィル・オー・ウィックス。はあはあ。あと1500。これ何？転生の炎。はあはあ。回復欲しいな。敵を巻き込めば連続でダメージ。ああ、でもこれも強そうだな。てか、回復できないんか。どうしよう。強化。強化してみよう。適当に使おう。はい。じゃあこんなもんで、クエストどうしようかな。なんだっけ。ノースリーチどこ？まあ、こっちでいいのか。そしたら一回マーサの宿のクエストをするか。で、すぐこっちか。お抱えではないけど。はいはい。かしこまりました。引き受ける。
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
はい。旋風の亡き間に。みんな心配する。様子を伺ってんだね。行きますか。開ける。あの二人か。
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
フットパッド、もう一個。フットパッド、あ、そうですか。あ、普通に攻撃食らった。早っ。はいはい。んで
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is. The hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby.
あれマーサさんか。
Cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
ああ、そうね。
Blood axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do if we're to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
うん。じゃあまた。で、おい。なんすか。あ、傭兵じゃん。
You're the one who saw off the bandit. Ah, takes a brave man to mark.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still. Listen to me, rambling on. Thank you again, and.
同郷だった。ありがとう。そしたらワールドマップでここでいいんですが。
So, we're meeting in Northreach.
クエストとノースリーチマップ。クエストが2個ある。あっちに行くのか。とりあえずセーブしたいな。セーブするか。セーブできんのかな。お、できる。はい。うわ、2人になって2人とか1人と1匹になってしまった。じゃあそんな感じで明日が早いので、トルガルいた。トルガル何を食ってるんだい。
You like that, don't you?
じゃあトルガルに癒されたところで今日はここまでです。おやすみなさい。バイバイ。